legs don't work like they used to before.
Lindsay!
Oh, you got this going? You got this going? Oh, really?
Sometimes the red tally light catches more than a show, it catches a body shutting down. Think Keith Moon at the Cow Palace, 1973. He slumps over the kit, collapses twice, and Pete Townshend turns to the crowd. Can anybody play the drums? As a 9-year-old is hauled up to finish the set. That's not rumor. That's an on-camera overdose scare baked into rock history. In this video, we're zeroing in on rare moments like that, times the cameras were still rolling while too much became too far. No armchair diagnoses, no clickbait, just what's visible, what's confirmed, and how each broadcast unraveled in real time. Drunk Adele forgets she's famous. Adele off-duty and a little glassy-eyed at a nightclub, leaning into a fan's phone like it's an old friend. She smiles, talks too close to the mic, then realizes the camera is rolling and gives a polite little wave that says, "Right, this is public." A handler drifts in from the edge of frame. She half follows, half turns back for one more goodbye. It's harmless, human, and faintly awkward, the superstar equivalent of saying bye 3 times at the door. Ariana Grande. Off-duty at a buzzy album event, Ariana drifts into a fan's shot, offers a quick smile, and then clocks what the camera just clocked. Her left hand ring, and all is front and center.
Pull this off, by the way.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, we stuck it in his ass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But.
There's a tiny, polite pause, a tidy wave that reads, "Right, this is public." And she moves along as a handler ghosts into frame. Days later, the internet is replaying it in slow-mo. The pre-announcement engagement ring cameo everyone missed the first time.
Just don't smell it. We're gonna edit that part out. Now you say that there's some new music coming. Nicolas Cage entrance lounge, late. Cage sits barefoot in flip-flops, leopard pants, chatting with staff in that "I'm done for the night" register. He notices the phone pointed his way and gives the smallest courtesy wave the exact moment private trouble turns public.
So Nicolas Cage here.
A staffer guides him outside. He fumbles with the different outfits, sandals, tries a brief return, and gets the gentle, professional nope.
That'd be a bit too much to drink.
By morning, the clip is everywhere, with witnesses describing him as drunk and rowdy, and some even saying they mistook him for a homeless man.
Put it online I think it was called Nicolas Cage Loses His Shit.
Given how rumpled he looked. Location gets ID'd as Laurie's, and reports say a regular eventually helped him home.
Went viral overnight around the world, and I kept looking at it, going, what is happening to me?
Angelina Jolie. Tabloids resurfaced a grainy home video said to be shot in 1999 that shows Angelina Jolie pacing and talking on the phone in a Manhattan apartment. The clip, published widely in 2014 alongside claims from a convicted former dealer, was marketed as proof the star was intoxicated.
Have some really great sport life for children's.
Johnny Depp. Not paparazzi. Not a red carpet, just a kitchen counter camera. Depp stalks in, slams cabinet doors, curses, and pours a large glass of wine as the audio picks up a tense exchange. When he notices the device, the energy flips. He confronts the lens, and the clip ends.
You got this going? Oh, really? Really?
During the 2022 defamation trial, this video shot by Amber Heard was shown to the jury and widely covered with headlines like "smashing cabinets" and a note that he said he'd show her crazy.
Ah! Motherfucker! Motherfucker!
What happened?
On the stand, Depp framed it simply, "Clearly I was having a bad time."
Clearly I was having a bad time.
Ben Affleck. Grainy Montreal junket footage shows Ben Affleck during a 2004 television interview with host Anne-Marie Losique. Affleck leans in close, cracks flirty jokes, pulls her onto his lap, and talks with loose, late-night energy many viewers later described as tipsy.
So the idea, right? Here we go. Come on. Oh, let's do it. We can do the interview like this. Okay?
The camera keeps rolling as he comments on her outfit and plays to the room, then catches himself with a small, awkward reset and, oh right, this is public moment.
You devil! I look like a...
That's okay. You're handicapped.
Years later, when the clip resurfaced, Losique said the segment was playful and taken out of context. Off-duty and on speaker, Affleck rolls up to his office with the stereo, a touch louder than the sidewalk expects, cigarette in hand. He clocks the camera mid-pull-in and does the smallest course correct. Music down, door open, quick half smile that basically says, right, this is public. A security nod, a pocket pat for keys, and he's inside. No scandal, just the faintly awkward beat where a private commute becomes content because someone hit record at the curb. Justin Bieber. Off-duty dinner with Haley, sidewalk camera rolling, mid-meal. Justin ducks outside, lights up, and does that tiny courtesy nod when he notices the lens, the exact beat where private habit turns public clip. He smokes, slips back in, then reappears again. The upload gets framed as bails on Haley to chain smoke during dinner. By morning, fan posts have pegged the spot as cuckoo. Later write-ups even note he was seen vaping indoors, a no-no under California rules. Lindsay Lohan. Grainy curbside footage from the mid-negative 2000 seconds shows Lindsay Lohan leaving a Hollywood club as flashes explode. She leans on a friend, smiles a beat too long at a lens, and wobbles toward an idling SUV. A paparazzo shouts, "Lindsay, you okay?" She gives a small, polite wave that reads, "Right, this is public." Then climbs in while a handler shuts the door. By morning, outlets framed it as Lindsay caught drunk on camera, looping the clip. Hamish and Andy drink moonshine with Owen Wilson. Television footage from Hamish and Andy's 2012 Caravan of Courage shows the duo visiting an Invercargill local named Owen Wilson. No, not the actor who pours his homebrewed moonshine. They sip, wince, and laugh.
That is straight, so that'll bite.
Then do that presenter reset that says, "Right, this is on camera." The liquor is rocket fuel, cheeks flush, sentences loosen, and the mood turns wobbly.
Do you feel that... Digital camera. Do you feel disowned?
Some uploads caption it, "Caught drunk on camera," but what's verifiable is simple. A taste test that clearly hits hard, played for laughs, and left in the edit. Harmless, human, faintly awkward, the equivalent of discovering your mate's house brew could strip paint. Ed Sheeran music. Caught on camera, not on stage. Ed's at a long table with friends, working through a row of giant steins. Cheer, sip, cheer again.
First beer of the night.
After the fifth toast, he looks up and finally clocks the phone, aims straight at him. Quick sheepish grin, glass down, and he edges out of frame as the room yells, "Prost!"
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
For fans, it's a tiny awkward surprise your favorite singer suddenly the main act in someone else's pub video. Paula Abdul drinking. Paula Abdul, morning show satellite tour, January 2007. Live promo hits that turn painfully awkward. On a string of Fox affiliate morning interviews, Abdul sways in her chair, talks over anchors, slurs, and giggles through non-answers.
Is that what it is? I was wondering, what is that?
Segments end early as hosts look baffled. Back then, coverage noted the odd delivery and looping answers. Some stations canceled further hits as the video went viral.
Oh, I don't know if she can hear us right now.
I think we're having audio problems.
Yeah,
Wow.
we are.
Abdul's team pushed back, blaming audio glitches during the multi-city satellite setup and exhaustion, divided by lack of sleep, not intoxication.
I think we might be having some problems.
We're going to try to get back with Paula. In the meantime, we're going to fix the audio problem.
She repeated that explanation in follow-ups the same month. Framed fairly, it's an on-camera oops that lived forever online.
I've been addicted to any prescription drugs. I've never been drunk.
A star clearly out of sync with the room. Audiences assuming drunk and a PR scramble, insisting tech trouble and fatigue.
Publicity is good publicity. You got to learn to eat it up and say, Seattle had the best delusional people.
Danny DeVito. On air and clearly worse for wear, DeVito slides into the couch chat and immediately cops to a brutal night out with George Clooney.
Out partying all night with, tell them, I'm so jealous.
George.
Clooney.
I knew it was the last 7 limoncellos that was going to get me.
No, I knew it was the last 7 limoncellos that was going to get me.
Yes, exactly.
He slurs, rambles, riffs about the Lincoln bedroom, and squeezes in a bush dig while the censors work overtime. The hosts do that strained smile shuffle that says, let's just get through this.
It's really cool. It's really, really cool place.
Coverage frames it as drunk on TV. Clooney confirms the limoncello marathon, and DeVito reaches out to Barbara Walters afterward. He later turns the moment into a punchline and a product by launching his own limoncello.
Donald. Okay.
A classic, caught on camera, oops, funny in the room, immortal once uploaded. Bill Murray. Murray hops behind the bar at his son's new spot, 21, Greenpoint, and starts pouring tequila shots for a packed invite-only crowd. Within minutes, he's laughing with patrons, singing along to the Rolling Stones, and, per eyewitness write-ups, joking he'd already done 4 shots in the first 5 minutes. Phones are everywhere. The room realizes the bartender is Bill Murray, a little loose and very game, and the vibe tilts from novelty to, oops, this is going online. It's a gently awkward, thoroughly human sighting. A legend supporting his kid, a stack of shots, and 100 strangers filming the moment. Corey Hay, Overdose. Corey Palazzi and his mother, Lori Gonsalves, recount the 2013 heroin overdose that nearly killed him and left lasting brain injury.
He lived in Falmouth in a sober house, and that's where his overdose occurred, was in Falmouth.
A former Massachusetts student athlete, Corey's path began with Percocet after a sports injury, progressed to heroin, and culminated in an overdose on his 13th trip to rehab. He survived but now lives with significant impairments, including legal blindness and motor divided by speech challenges.
At one point I was doing 20, 30s a day.
Instead of hiding, he and Lori tour schools as Corey's Cause, warning families how quickly a prescription can turn into dependency and emphasizing frank conversations with doctors about dosage and alternatives.
Don't stop because you can't stop.
Which clip felt the most shocking and which ones are mislabeled hype? Tell me below. If this deep dive helps separate legend from proof, hit like, share it with a friend who loves music history, and subscribe for the next breakdown. And if any of this hits close to home, please reach out for help. Real lives matter more than viral moments.